Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to try one from Brew Detroit. I was going to say a new one, but a new one to me. Campin Beer, American Blonde Ale, beer for folks going camping. Cool can art, got a Yeti with a tent out in the woods. There you go. This one, 5% ABV. A bright, clean, crisp, refreshing American blonde ale, perfect for folks going camping. Yeah, blonde. Okay, for whatever reason, I was thinking brown ale. Thank you to Tim for giving me this. So I don't know what the cost of this was. 5%. I'm guessing like $3.50 maybe. But let's go ahead and get it into a glass. That is light. There we go. We'll stop there. Eggshell white head, pretty much all small bubbles. Pretty much finger of head from that pour. Yeah. Very light yellow color. If you like, you're hydrated. You're definitely drinking enough water. Again, I'm thinking like a brown ale because camping. Maybe getting closer to fall, something like that. I understand camping spring, summer, whenever. But yeah, that sure, blonde ale. I see there's floaties in there. I was gonna say I think it's filtered, but don't think it is. I do see stuff floating in there. Let's go ahead and smell. It definitely has that cereal, that cereal sweetness, grain sweetness, light grain, like you would see in a blonde. I want to say citrus, like a hint of citrus rind. That there is some bitterness that comes through, like that sweet cereal that's in there, like citrus rind bitterness to go along with that sweetness to help break it up, I guess. Maybe a little cracker yeast. I almost want to say like there's a touch of Belgian funk in there. Eh, maybe apples, something like that. Like a sweet apple bitterness, citrus bitterness. Yeah, I would definitely say cereal, cereal grain. There is some sweetness that goes along. Then I'm gonna go like apple, like a heated up apple with citrus rind bitterness on the back end. Let's go ahead and taste. Kind of pretzely cereal. Would you say an undercooked pretzel? A little dry on the back end as it's going down. A touch of bitterness. You are getting that sweetness, that grainy sweetness. Not as much cereal. I would almost say pretzel cracker, something like that. A combination of that in the taste. Very light. Not going to wreck your palate. There is some bitterness, like watered down bitterness, very light bitterness that's coming through there. Citrus, but yeah, that very undercooked pretzel cracker is what I get the most of, along with that sweetness. Um, I don't know if I would want to drink this camping. I think somebody just getting into craft beer would probably enjoy this, would be okay with it. Uh, what did it say? Crisp, clean? Definitely goes down easy. Yeah, like I said, kind of dry in the back. Just not a lot of flavor. Uh, if you look at like a Modelo or a Miller Lite or something, there's more maltiness there. So at least you're getting something. I would I would kind of say this is like a watered down Modelo or something along that line. Miller Lite. Yeah, and don't say Miller Lite's watered down or Modelo's watered down. This is even more watered down. Um, 3.5 out of 5. Okay taste. I just wish there was more. Maybe if that citrus would have went over into the taste a little bit. A blonde ale is a good base for like a fruit beer or something. The one that comes to mind, I was trying to think of what the brewery was called. And I'm not seeing Boatyard. It's called Boatyard. They made a raspberry blonde ale that was really good. Uh, Maybe this was kind of like that base. I know it wasn't that base, but yeah, I think this needs something more, some more citrus or something to come out, but that's just me. So 3 out of 5 or 3.5 out of 5. Let's go ahead and check Untapped. Uh, Three of my friends have checked it in 3.58 out of 5. Almost 3,000 people have checked this in 3.63 out of 5. Light bodied, clean, smooth, bright, crisp. Crisp apple in the smell? Sure. Let's see if anybody said. Slight earthy notes. Not much else to say. They gave it a 3.5 too. That was in 2020. Yeah, I pick it up, give it a try if you can find it. I've never seen it before. But yeah, pick it up, give it a try, see what you think about it. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next one.